The speed at which you make decisions directly impacts your momentum and confidence. For any decision, first categorize it. Is this a reversible decision or irreversible? Now, most decisions are reversible, meaning that you can adjust course if you need to. For reversible decisions, implement the 80% rule. So when you have 80% of the information that you could reasonably gather, make the decision. Waiting for 100% certainty often means missing opportunities. For irreversible decisions, use the 10-10-10 rule. How will you feel about this decision in 10 minutes, in 10 months, and in 10 years? Once decided, commit fully to your choice rather than second guessing. Indecision and regret consume more energy than imperfect action. So this accelerator works because it provides clear frameworks for different types of decisions, eliminating the paralysis that comes from treating all choices as equally complex. Apply these frameworks to pending decisions today. You'll experience the momentum and confidence that come from decision rather than prolonged deliberation. Emotional freedom means choosing your response rather than being controlled by automatic reactions. Now, this sequence gives you that choice in situations. When triggered emotionally, immediately create space by taking 3 slow, deep breaths and stepping back mentally from the situation. Then ask yourself, what story am I telling myself about this situation? Is this story serving me or not? Now, consciously choose a more empowering narrative. Perhaps the person isn't attacking you, but expressing their own frustration. Maybe this challenge is developing your resilience. Now, respond from this new perspective rather than your initial emotional reaction. Notice how different your response becomes when you change your story. This sequence works because it interrupts the automatic emotional patterns and engages your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that's responsible for conscious choice. Use this sequence whenever emotions run high. You'll develop the profound freedom of responsive living rather than reactive existing. Your greatest strengths often remain buried beneath layers of self-doubt and external programming. Now, this archaeological process excavates your authentic capabilities. Ask 3 people that you trust to identify your top 3 strengths. Qualities that they see in you that you might not recognize in yourself. Often others perceive our gifts more clearly than we do. Reflect on compliments you've received repeatedly throughout your life. What patterns emerge? These recurring themes point towards your natural capabilities. Identify activities that energize rather than drain you. When do you lose track of time? When do you feel most alive and effective? These moments reveal the zone of authentic power. Examine challenges you've overcome successfully. What specific strengths enabled these victories? Your past achievements provide evidence of current capabilities. This archaeology works because we often take our greatest gifts for granted, assuming everybody possesses them. Systematic excavation reveals your unique value.